This is taxi vlog 143, in which it sounds like we got a new power steering pump because the thing isn't whining and groaning anymore. So, well, that's a relief because it sounds a lot better and it doesn't sound like it's going to self-destruct anymore. That was a long time coming. That repair needed to be done about, I'd say 5 or 6 months ago when it started making noises. Now, the question is, did they replace the CV joints? The CV joints have been making noises for 1.5 years. Well, let's have a look and see. See if they fixed that. We'll have to go around the corner and like do a kind of U-turn kind of thing. Let's see what happens. It's not making any noise that way. Oh no, the power steering is making noise now. And let's get almost to a stop here. Yeah, tick tick tick. Did you hear that? That means that the CV joints are still making noise. And now the power steering is whining again. That didn't take long for that to break itself. Hear that? I'm sure you hear it. It's like the Starship Enterprise taking off. Oh yeah, it's making that whiny noise again. So they didn't fix a damn thing. What else is new? It's the taxi business. Don't fix it until it's really broke. Well, now in this taxi vlog 143, I think I mentioned that number already. It is the 143rd taxi vlog, and really it would appear that I have not much to say tonight, but well, it has been a slow week. It has probably been the second to worst week of the year. The only week that was worse was just after New Year's. The Friday was a terrible disappointment. It was about $150 off of what it could have been, or what usually Fridays are. Saturday was better in that it was almost acceptable. You know, I almost made the kind of money that I used to make quite some time ago, but that's negated by the fact that we have to pay a 12% tax on everything after deductions. So in other words, 12% of everything after I've paid for lease and fuel, I have to write a check to the government every month, which really blows. And it's been like that since July, but I was able to stave it off for a few months because the first few months of that tax went into my bankruptcy, so I ended up not paying it. Well, tonight has to do with, yeah, there is a traffic light here and the fucker's red. Tonight's vlog has to do with something for nothing. So, Sunday night I was out there, sitting in my favorite spot, watching YouTube videos. Yes, folks, I am catching up. It has been so slow out here that I have had a chance to watch a tremendous amount of videos, and fortunately you guys have all been pretty lenient and not put up so many that I can't keep up. Or maybe it's just so dead at work. But anyhow, I was sitting there Sunday night. It's about 2 or 3 a.m. and I hadn't had a trip for about an hour and a half. And of course, when I get a call, it's right in between, right in the middle of a video. So I have to shut my whole system down in the middle of a video and come back to it afterwards. Why can't they time these things so that this... Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do time these so that they happen when I've finished watching a video and I'm about to click on another one. I like those fares. The ones where I have to click off the video and come back to it later kind of, messes with the flow of things. But anyhow, it was to the 7-Eleven. It was for a male out front. Okay, so I got to the 7-Eleven. There's this drunk woman, probably in her 30s, late 30s, early 40s. I mean, drunk. She reminds me of an ex-hooker. Maybe she is an ex-hooker. Anyway, she's one of these who got drunk watching the Super Bowl, apparently, and she got in the cab and she complained that the guy in the store wouldn't let her wait in there where it's warm. Whatever. It's his store, he can do what he wants, I guess. So she got in my cab and said, I have to go to, and she gave me an address, and all I have is $10. And I told her, well, you know what? Your $10 isn't going to make it. You're going to need more than that if you want to go all the way. And she says, well, that's all right. You can let me out when it gets to $10. At least I'll be closer to home. And I thought, oh, that's good. Anyway, she's talking about the game, and she's talking about her friends who party and watch the game, and that they enjoy watching the game and partying and getting drunker and watching the game and partying. And it's like, oh my God, I can't wait till you get out of here. So the meter's ticking over. 950. We keep on going. 960, 970, 980. Oh, it's almost $10. Okay, 990, $10. I stop the car, put out my hand, and she says, well, can't you take me a little further? You know, it'd be much easier for me to wiggle my ass home from there than from here. Oh, come on, can't you take me? I say, look, I haven't made a profit tonight. She says, oh, come on. Times are tough for me, too. Times are tough. And I say, well, you said you wanted to go as far as the $10. It's $10 here. Oh, come on, you can take, I'll pay you tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow. No, you see, this is a today business, not a tomorrow business. Oh, come on, please have a heart. It's cold outside. It wasn't really that cold. It was a little damp, yeah. But, you know, as soon as you're walking, you generate enough heat to keep yourself warm. Oh, come on, can't you take... Fuck, shut up. I almost said, fuck, shut up. But I said, okay, fine. I said, you know, I'm not in the habit of giving things out for nothing. And she said, well, now you're making me feel bad. Fucking bitch. First of all, I was acting on good faith. I was going to take her for the $10. Now, she wants something for nothing, and she turns it around on me that I'm making her feel bad by not giving her something that she's not entitled to. Where the fuck do these people come from? Who the fuck raised them? This is bullshit. And the more we go on, the more of this kind of crap we will see. And you know, I mentioned the whole thing to Cindy at home just before coming to work. And she said, you know, it's always people who have never amounted to anything, people who have never worked for anything in their life, people who aren't worth shit. It's like trash people, you know, people who've been on welfare their entire lives and can't do anything except maybe, you know, shake their twat on the street corner and then get money for doing that, you know, or whatever. I don't know. She struck me as the ex-hooker type, okay? And the fuck is this? Anyway, I knew she was not going to call me back. She insisted on me giving her my number, which I don't usually give out. But she didn't call, she wasn't anywhere near there, and she wasn't going to pay me anymore. Obviously. Is it any wonder my faith in mankind has kind of dropped off since starting this job 18 years ago? Yes, it will be the 18th anniversary on Valentine's Day. Hope yours is better than mine. Good night.